Just a couple of hours back, we saw history being created in London at the home of cricket at the Lord's Cricket Stadium. South Africa winning an ICC trophy and ending a 27-year drought. We've done full coverage of that. We've done separate videos on that as well. You can go and have a look on those if you haven't already done that on our channel. But from thousands of kilometers away from that, here in India, it was the 28th Apex Council meeting of the BCCI at the headquarters in Mumbai, and lots of things were talked about over there, lots of things were decided over there. And in this live session, I will be taking you through exactly what were the key takeaways from that 28th Apex Council meeting. First things first, the schedule for the New Zealand tour, when New Zealand will be touring India in January early next year. That schedule has been released. I'll quickly take you through that. It will be starting on the 11th of January with 3 ODIs, starting in Baroda, then in Rajkot, and then in Indore. These will be the 3 ODI venues, and the ODIs will be played on 11th Jan, 14th Jan, and 18th of January 2026 respectively. It will be followed by then a 5 match long T20I series, keeping in mind that the T20 World Cup will be really close as to when this series commences, and that T20 series will begin from the 21st of January in Nagpur, and it will go all the way till 31st of January in Trivandrum. The other three T20Is will be played in Raipur, Guwahati, and Vizag. I'll once again tell you, so for that clarity, first T20I on the 23rd or 21st of January in Nagpur, the second T20I on the 23rd of January in Raipur, and then we will see 25th of January, third T20I in Guwahati, 28th of January, 4th T20I in Vizag, and then the final T20I match on the 31st of January in Trivandrum. So that is as far as the New Zealand tour is concerned. Many other things were discussed as well, like the domestic schedule, how the grouping will be heading into the fresh season of domestic cricket. Lots of things have been decided, and more in all likelihood, the final T20I series that the Indian team will be playing just before the T20 World Cup next year, that is to be played in February, March. That will be this series that they face New Zealand at home, and any team in India would be any team overseas would want to play a long T20I series in India, keeping in mind that the next T20 World Cup is to be played in subcontinental conditions. All the eyes were on one big question that everybody was waiting, and that was about whatever happened in Bengaluru just a day after what happened in Ahmedabad. We saw RCB lifting that historic cup. It was all celebrations all around the country, all around the world for all the RCB fans. And then what happened on the very next day of that victory, on the 4th of June to be precise, in Bengaluru, that really shocked not just the cricketing world but everybody who was concerned about what happened in that stampede. All the eyes were on BCCI. A very big talking point in this meeting was going to be about that stampede, and how in the future years, how does the BCCI plan on making a right balance between giving the franchises and the fans the liberty to actually go out there and celebrate and enjoy the moment of their success, and also keeping in mind that things don't go overboard like we saw in Bengaluru, and not at least in a situation where people start to lose their lives. In the case of the Bengaluru celebration, we saw 11 people who had to lose their lives just to get a glimpse of their favorite cricketers after that historic win. So on that, the latest update that has been talked about over in that Apex Council meeting is that a committee has been formulated, a 3-member committee, and this committee will be having the likes of Devajit Saikia, Rajiv Shukla, and there will be Prabjit Singh Bhatia as well. These will be the 3 people who will be part of that committee. They will be coming up with guidelines as far as the next year of IPL is concerned, 2026. So whichever team ends up winning the 2026 IPL season will have to adhere to the guidelines that will be formulated by these 3 people. That is the committee that will be coming up with guidelines, and those guidelines will be in concern to the kind of celebrations a franchise can hold wherever at whatever venue, and all those things will be decided. And for this, the timeline has been given is what is we are hearing is 15 days. This is what the BCCI is saying at this point of time. In 15 days, fresh guidelines will be coming in, and that will have to be followed by whichever franchise who wants to celebrate with their fans after winning the winning the IPL, like we saw whatever happened with RCB. Because of that, this decision has been made. Just once again, before I say goodbye to you, I'll take you through two big news points as far as the Apex Council meeting was concerned. First being over here, first being over here, the three ODIs and five T20Is that are going to be starting from the 11th of January, and the series will go on till 31st of January. This will be the last series before the Indian team heads into that 2026 T20 World Cup that is to be held in India and Sri Lanka. And the second thing is that as far as celebrations of teams is concerned after they winning the IPL, a guideline set will be coming in the next 15 days. In the three people committee has been made, they will be deciding that, and on that only after those guidelines are fulfilled can a team decide if they want to and how they want to celebrate. So for now, that is all that I've got for you. Lots of content is up on Sports Today. If you haven't watched that, do not forget to go and have a look at that. If you haven't subscribed to us till now, do not forget to press the subscribe button, like this video, share it with your friends, and do not forget to press the subscribe bell icon, so that as soon as we are live or there's any interesting content coming your way, you guys come to know first.